And as it happens, a favored route to get back to Iran was that Ukrainian International Airlines flight out of Tehran, connecting in Kiev onto Toronto from there. So it just happens to be a very convenient and relatively low-cost flight for Iranian Canadians to get to Canada. So we have very deep ties and a very large Iranian Canadian community here. In fact, here in Toronto, there's an area in the north part of the city that has the nickname of Tehranto because of the concentration of Iranian businesses, restaurants and grocery stores and that kind of thing. That vigil that you saw the Prime Minister speaking at tonight was one of several that happened across the country today in many major cities, including here, also in Montreal and Winnipeg and Vancouver, where government leaders also spoke. It's been an extraordinary week of just heart-wrenching outpourings of grief and sorrow that I must say has now more recently been turning to anger, much like what you're seeing on the streets of Tehran, because many of the people who came here were fleeing that kind of repressive regime that you just heard about. They were people who wanted to speak out and wanted to have a better existence and just did not want to have to live under that kind of autocracy
Right.
anymore.